Welcome to another episode of Spill the Rise podcast. I'm your host, Romel Soriano, and today I got a very, very special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone. My name is Miriam.
Hey. Hi, Miriam.
Hey baby girl.
How do we know each other?
I think you're my man or
Yeah,
something.
I think
Yeah.
you're my girlfriend too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe,
probably.
probably.
You wanna cheers?
Let's cheers. Oh, my water's right here. See?
Fancy water.
Water.
Water. Yes, I'm more. Okay, I'm just kidding. How are
Hey.
you, honey?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm good too.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very late. We're shooting very late today.
Very late.
Very, very,
Before we
very
start.
late.
I wanna say this. So this is gonna be the third time that we shoot a podcast together.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to address that really quick because you guys know, well, you guys may or may not know, but a lot of his family members and friends were excited,
Mm-hmm.
for your podcast and everything.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of pressure. And I know for you, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just looking.
I know for you,
Yeah.
I know you could do this, like, it's fine for you.
Yeah.
But maybe like for me, like for your other guests, it would be kind of like hard for them to adapt to a camera and stuff like that. That's how I felt. Like the first time we filmed a podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry. The first time we filmed,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was kind of like a test run.
Yeah, it was a
Would
test
you agree? Like I wanted to see like how it was literally, because I'm not used to, obviously we're not used to cameras, I'm not used to wearing a headset and talking
Yeah.
into a mic, and a podcast is very literally minimal like edits and cuts. So that's the difference between a podcast and a regular video. So that's why it was a lot of pressure, because if you said something wrong, then
Mhm.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So our first podcast, so our first podcast was a test run to see, to kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
And then we filmed another one. And on top of that, I just felt like I wasn't myself. I
Okay.
really wasn't myself. Like I really felt for his first video, I wanted it to not be boring and like awkward and stuff. So that's how I was. I
Oh.
know you didn't see it like that, but that's how I felt.
Okay.
Like I wasn't myself, and I wasn't gonna let that be his first video. That's why for him to bring his friends on the podcast first, I think that was a good start.
It was a good start. It was a random start. I mean, Roger and Andrew weren't even supposed to be on the first episode, but
Yeah, I know, but I'm glad
but we
that
were going fishing
Right.
that day, and I
Mhm.
asked them randomly if they wanted to be on it, and they both said yes. So.
I know. And that's the thing, right? Is like I wanted, because with your friends, you guys have a lot of things to say, and you guys, it's always fun with him and his friends. Like they always have something to say,
Thank you.
Got you. But yeah, so that's why the two first videos were not uploaded. And
I don't think it'll ever be uploaded.
Yeah, and a lot of people are asking for them because the previews.
Well, because you're showing them those previews.
Because Romel is a very funny character, like he has a lot of jokes to say and stuff. Well, I just wanted them to, be excited for the podcast and stuff. Like,
well, like I was telling you, if you show them those previews, they're expecting those videos.
I know that. I know.
Right?
I know. It's my fault, but yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna upload those videos.
Yeah,
So sorry to the people who are expecting me and Miriam from those videos, but those are
maybe we'll like react to it like
maybe
a
one
while
day,
from
but
like, maybe in a year.
yeah, or even longer.
Probably.
But those are hidden in the vault now. So sorry if I keep burping. We just ate, so
No, we're on a diet.
No,
Okay, I'm
we
just
just
kidding.
ate.
Yeah, we just did.
We ate at 12 in the morning.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's bad, but it's so good.
Ew.
You know what I mean? Why's everything so good in life has to be bad for you?
I know.
It sucks.
What's the thing I was saying?
What?
Why does something so good have to be so
Bad.
wrong? Fuck, I don't know how it was. I don't know how it was. If you watch Eurovision, then you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
I'm joking. You didn't watch Eurovision.
I know, but I listened to the song.
Okay, but that's just the song. I love you. Sorry.
Whatever. Anywho, so yeah. Sorry, guys. That's the thing with the two first video. And thank you guys so much for all the support
Thank you.
on
Thank
Spill
you
the
very
Rice. It means a lot. It means a lot to Romel. It means a lot
It
to
actually
me.
means if right now it's my energy is kind of low because guys, it's 12 in the morning and we're shooting. So
And they
I'm
went fishing today.
yeah, so I'm a little tired. I'm a little exhausted, but it means the world to me that you guys show so much love and support. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's recording.
So even Romel, like we were looking at the first video he uploaded, and like when it reached 200 views, we were like, damn, like 200 people actually took the day to watch my video.
No, exactly. I was shocked
so,
for how
like-
many people
Mhm.
watch my first and second episode. I really didn't imagine
Yeah.
that. I really imagined like 40, 50 people to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for it to reach
The amount that it did, and it's still
Yeah,
going up. So
exactly, so
honestly, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
it's Romel's birthday on September 28th.
Mm.
And I think if we reach like 70 subscribers, icing on the cake. A little icing on the cake. So guys, for Romel's birthday, please subscribe
oh, thank you.
and show him love on Spill the Rice. Honestly, Romel's
Thank you so much.
been wanting to do this for so long. So
A lot of y'all who promoted this show, I never asked you guys. That's why it means the world to me. You guys
mhm.
actually take a couple minutes out your day just to show me love. It really means the world to me.
Yeah,
It really does.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh my gosh, don't cry.
I'm not crying.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. And also, I just want to say something real quick. Like for the Instagram,
Yeah.
the only reason why the Instagram is only following me and Romel is because I do a lot of things behind the scenes. And even though this is I would just want to make it clear, this is his podcast. I'm just here behind the scenes. You know, even though you guys are talking to Romel on Spill the Rice, I'm kind of gonna be like the social
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, don't feel offended if I don't follow you through my
Yeah.
Spill the Rice because it's more of a business account.
Mhm.
I'm just explaining it for those who are like
Confused or
looking for a follow back. Like I'll follow you back on my personal account.
yeah, he followed everyone that followed Spill the Rice on his personal.
Yeah, but I won't follow back on the actual Spill the Rice account.
Mhm.
But I'll follow you on my personal. If you're looking
Yeah.
for a follow back, then I'll follow you back
Yeah.
on my personal account. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
So
So
you ready?
yeah,
I mean, so we didn't upload the first two videos because for the first video you wanted to be on, you wanted to talk shit to me.
what?
You wanted to roast me.
Nuh-uh.
You wanted to be like, boy.
Boy, if you
Yeah.
don't
What the hell you just say to me?
yeah, what do you mean? That's how
Yeah.
it was the first podcast?
No, we didn't roast each other.
So that's what you want to do?
Well, you wanted to roast me.
Really?
Yeah, you said, babe, for my first episode, I want to roast you.
I don't remember that, but we can roast each other right now.
Want to roast each other right now?
Yeah. So
You
me
look
and
so pretty.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Shit, your muscles look good.
Yeah. So
Shit.
fucking gorgeous.
And your hair, that Maui shit.
Oh,
Shit, don't get me
God.
started.
damn. pretty face.
Nice eyes.
There's a problem.
Ew, we're so ill. Okay, no, but for real. So me and Romel have been together for almost 2 years in November.
Yeah.
It's still like a few months.
Yeah,
Like 4 months?
I like 3 months.
Like 4 months.
3-4 months from 2 years now.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things.
I mean, 2 years. Disclaimer: this is my longest relationship, to be quite honest.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, this is my longest relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Me too.
I've never been in a real relationship. I've just dabbled with some women.
Dabbled in a few little spiciness.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Yeah. So this
So this is my first
Yeah.
real relationship.
and how you feel?
I love it.
Aw, don't make me cry. I'm
Don't
just
cry.
kidding.
How
Yeah.
about you?
You know, it is what it is.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. I love you, honey. But no, yeah, we've been together for 2 years.
Almost 3 years.
Like,
It's going by fast.
this is crazy. Like, you can honestly, even though in the beginning I was joking around with like one of my best friends that I was gonna marry you.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Jillian, love you. But even though,
Yeah.
what was I saying?
I don't know.
Yo, my Alzheimer's is crazy.
I know, but
Oh yeah, so even in the beginning, I was saying how I was gonna marry you. I didn't think that we would last this long.
no.
Yeah,
You
we're-
honestly.
I know we already spoke
Well,
about this on the
Yeah.
podcast.
That episode comes out later, so.
Yeah, stay tuned.
So, but yeah, because we've never seen each other or met each other
Mm-hmm,
prior to talking to each other.
mm-hmm.
So that's now I could see why you would think we wouldn't last. Because you know how a lot of people are like friends with their significant other first.
Mhm.
You know, they've been friends
Like,
for a couple years.
Build up a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, this is disgusting. I'm sorry for burping like every
yeah,
5
I know.
seconds. I'm so
guys.
sorry, guys.
We literally just ate.
We're disgusting.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
But yeah, like you know how a lot of relationships first starts out as friendships.
Mhm. That's how we were. You don't think?
What? Yeah, for like 3 days. And then we really started to go into like
Oh yeah, I think yeah, I'm not gonna say it actually.
the lovey-dovey
Mhm.
talking phase.
Yeah.
So
So
exactly, we didn't really have a foundation to build a relationship on.
especially like, I guess we were both going through things.
I was personally going through things.
Yeah, I was going through things too, and it was just the way it was, the way, just like
Yeah.
we were kind of like soulmates in a way. That's kind of
mean,
corny, but like
it's
your
like perfect
personality matched my personality in
It did,
so many
though.
levels.
Yeah,
like,
it actually did.
it really did. Like, the first time we met, obviously I was obviously a little shy, whatever.
Yeah.
But our personalities connected in a way that I never thought it would.
Yeah. But also like our family too, like
Hmm.
they kind of like intertwined with each other, but we actually never
Didn't know.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of your circle knows my circle.
Yeah.
A lot of your friends are younger siblings to my friends, but I didn't even know that.
I
right?
didn't even know.
like
Like,
and
yeah.
that's crazy because like we were literally never intertwined with each other.
Yeah. Like, I never seen you.
Yeah.
Like, you never seen me.
So when we started talking and you're telling me these names,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, really?
Hmm.
So that's why I was like, shit. Yeah, perfect timing.
I know.
It's meant to be, right?
Yeah. I just never in a million years thought that I would be hanging out with my friends' older siblings.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I know, right?
that's honestly kind of weird. But now that it's been so long, I'm like used to it. Like, we're all
Yeah.
friends, you know?
We're all friends.
Yeah.
We were just the bridge like to connect everyone to each other.
Yeah. And then, like, when we threw parties,
Exactly.
like, their siblings, like, my
There's-
friends and your friends would come together
They would
and
party
their
for-
siblings.
They were
Like,
partying for the first time
Together.
Together.
yeah.
It's crazy. That's crazy to me
I know.
because I always party with my brother. So
Mm-hmm.
to hear like people party with their younger siblings for the first time.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, really?
Yeah.
And I'm happy it's my parties too. So, well,
Mhm.
our parties.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, that's mainly you.
So yeah, our life uh evolved around each other, but we just never knew each other until we started talking to each other.
Which I'm happy that we did.
I'm really happy too.
Yeah.
So
So in 2 years,
two
in the
ye-
close to 2 years, but
close to 2 years, November. Are you
how what
what?
would you say? Like,
About what?
okay, we've been together for almost 2 years. Well, I said that like 5 times.
I know.
We've been together for a while, right?
Yeah.
We've fought.
We fought a lot.
Not a lot. Like we bicker a lot,
Yeah.
but we don't fight like pow pow
No.
poo. I remember the first time I think was our big fight.
Yeah.
It's a funny story. Let me say it. Remember?
Was it when you broke my lamp?
Yeah.
Yo, you turned my lamp into dust. Yo,
Yo,
guys,
so
she was hella strong. She turned my lamp into dust.
this is what happened, okay? Honestly, don't know how it started because it was such a long time ago. But we were in school.
Yeah.
And we were gonna go to your house.
First of all, we were already fighting on my way to my house.
Oh, we were?
Yeah, we were angry at each other already.
Yeah. I don't know why. What was it? What was it?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was something small.
I think
Well, it's
we
because
were
we were,
just
you know what's funny? Every time we bicker after school, it's because we're hungry.
facts.
And then we can't really stand each other when we're hungry.
Like after in school, because in school, right? If you had a class from 8 to 4
I know.
and all you brought is your lunch, I'm eating my lunch after my first class.
Yeah.
Like, and then I would have to wait until 4, and then 4 I would have nothing to eat.
Exactly.
So I'm hangry.
Exactly.
I think we were hangry.
Yeah.
So we were hangry. We were going to your house, and I was just so like we weren't talking and stuff. And mind you, like from school to his house is already like a 2-hour trip.
No, don't say that.
No cap.
It's about an hour.
Are you kidding?
Babe, it's an hour. Are you kidding me?
You have to walk to the metro, take the metro all the way to Leonette, Leonette to Ancrignan, take the bus 106 all the way.
Babe, that's an hour.
That's like 5 hours.
You 2-5. It's babe. It's an hour.
Okay, like an hour and a half. Okay.
Plus, you're exposing where I live.
Oh shit. You could bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, so it took a long time to get to his house. Sorry, it took a long time to get to his house. So
Yeah.
we get to your house, and we're already so upset and whatever. And then we finally get to eat, and we're eating like in our own little corner. Like
Yeah.
we're eating in our own. So petty. We're so petty. Me and Romel are so petty and stubborn. It's crazy. We're eating in our own little corner. After we eat, I go off.
Yeah.
I go off and I'm like, no, no, no. And then we scream. Like I scrammed. Yep, I scrammed. I screamed so loud and we were just screaming at each other. I don't know what it was. Then after I like shoved everything on the side
Yeah, you broke my lamp.
and I went like this to his lamp.
And it turned into
It
dust.
fell and literally
You
it
Thanos
turned
my
into
lamp.
dust. It literally turned into dust. I don't even
Yeah.
yo,
You Thanos my lamp.
I stand up, I look and I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there
I
dust
had to
everywhere?
clean that shit.
He went to go get a broom, dusted up. I took my shit and I left. And I was so pissed because first of all, it took so long to get to your house,
I know.
and we were already fighting. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll like talk it out when we get to your house. But I guess that didn't happen.
Nope.
I almost fell down the stairs too
You did.
because I was like, let go of me, don't touch me, mama. We also woke up his brother and his girlfriend, and because we were screaming so loud.
Mhm.
And then he let me go outside the door. He let me go.
You wanted to go
You didn't stop me.
because you wanted to leave.
Are you dead ass?
Then leave.
Oh my god.
See, I don't understand.
Are you kidding?
So if you
he
want,
let me leave.
babe, I literally hold you and I say don't go. Then you're like, let go of me. I'm leaving.
You're supposed to be like, no, Rose.
This is not
Don't
a
go.
goddamn movie. If you want to leave, leave.
and he let me go. And I looked back and I was like, you did this shit. I was like, you did this. Yeah, I was like,
There's-
you did
that
that.
I don't understand.
What?
You
You
wanted-
literally looked. You literally saw
But
me
you
walk
wanted-
out the
but you
door.
wanted to leave.
Watched me walk my
wanted to
little
leave,
ass,
though.
and you were like, "Pff, close the door and
But
let
you
her
wanted
go."
to leave.
Because you weren't talking to me, and I turned your lamp into dust and everything. like-
Exactly. So why would you be mad if I let you leave?
because it took me so long to get there. Might as well talk to me a little.
So do you want to
bit.
stay or leave?
See, this is what you guys are supposed to know. Like, you can't just let us go. Like, you gotta run a little,
God.
like, fight a little.
I did fight a little. Babe, I literally held you and
Babe,
then
you said, don't go. You hold me back. That's it.
I held you back and then you're like, don't touch me, and then you freaking turned into a goddamn Goliath, and then you're like, let go of me. You turned so strong and then you left. Then you left. You know what I did after? Play Call of Duty.
You suck.
I played COD,
Seriously,
man.
like I was crying on the bus, guys. I was crying on the bus. I was so freaking
I was
sad.
talking with Raj on COD.
Shut the fuck up. And I was like, I was crying on the bus, and the bus was so fucking packed. Oh my gosh. It was like five.
Can't believe we're crying on the bus.
Of course. And I'm listening to sad songs too.
Damn.
I took it to another level.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, that's the last time I remember us like,
That was our biggest fight.
yeah.
But that was like, yeah, that was our only biggest fight.
Yeah. The rest is like bicker, and then we get over it like 5 minutes later.
We bicker, yeah. We bicker a lot.
Because we're so stubborn. Like, we're so stubborn and petty. It's crazy.
We're really petty.
Yeah.
We're petty to each other. But I love it. It's funny.
It's so stupid.
It's very dumb.
It's so stupid.
At least we recognize that it's dumb.
it is.
But we still do it.
But we still do it.
I know.
I love it.
I love you too. Even when you're here and we bicker,
Mhm.
we become so. We're literally laying down on my bed beside each other.
Not talking.
We're not talking.
I'm like
to
doing
each
my thing, like, motherfucker. Like,
other. And I'm on my phone. Just,
yeah.
and
Though
we're-
it's so
and we're literally
annoying.
laying down beside each
But
other.
it's so annoying because you guys never understand, like, where you guys are at fault. Like, it's crazy. Like, the one thing I don't
Why does it
understand.
always have to be always our fault? though?
Listen to me, brother.
But why is it always our
Listen to
fault?
me.
Okay.
You guys never admit that you're at fault. Never, ever. Yo, try to fight with Romel, and I swear he will convince you that the earth is flat. Like, I swear. Like, oh my God. Sometimes arguing with you is like, I should just save my breath because you're going to win anyway.
But why is it always our fault though?
What do you mean?
It's never. Sometimes you guys start it.
Yeah, we started, but it's because of y'all that we start.
Oh my- you hear this shit?
yo,
Yeah, we started because it's you that made us start it. What the
Yo,
fuck?
there was this one time, right? I was like, "Oh, babe, did you know that like not all trunks had
Oh my god, yo.
had like a thing to like hook up, like what is that called?
Yo, yeah.
Like,
Like
your
a-
trunk
to
usually
open.
has something to hold to open. And I was like, did you know that not all trunks had that? He's like, babe, are you dumb? Like, all trunks have that. And I'm like, no, like I literally just saw one. Like, they didn't have one. He's like, no. And we were going back and forth, back and forth. It's just dumb shit like that. It's like, bro, like I'm right. Like, can you like just let me
You
have
know what's
this?
funny? You know where we were going? Walmart.
What do you mean?
We were going to Walmart and we were arguing about that. And we actually went into Walmart together. So petty to each other.
I swear.
Why do
and
we
then,
do that?
And then you know what?
What?
One day, I finally saw a car with no hook. I took a picture. I sent it to you. You were like, "Oh, yeah, you're right, babe." I was like, "Fucking idiot."
Well, you showed me proof, then you're right.
Oh my God, I don't have to show you evidence. Like,
You have to show me evidence. It's how the court works.
wow,
You present your
it's
evidence.
ridiculous. Like, you guys always think
Then the-
you're right. Like,
I don't
take accountability
I don't
to your
always.
shit.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I don't always think
Fuck.
I'm right.
Oh my gosh.
You're just mostly wrong.
Shut the fuck. Like, am I right? Can you guys like, come on,
What?
babe?
Guys always think they're right.
Yes.
Girls always think they're right.
No, because we are. It's like it has to be like a 50-50. Like, okay, when I'm wrong, okay, I'm wrong.
Yeah, but that's the point. You guys never admit that you're wrong.
Are you?
You guys never admit that you're wrong.
You just like reversed it on me.
But you guys never admit that you're wrong, though.
What do you mean? I always admit. Well,
no,
no.
you
It takes
don't.
me a while to admit. That's not my point, though. That's not my point.
You-
Most of the time, right? You guys always, but you.
You never admit that you're wrong.
It's like you guys are scared to be wrong. Like, I'm shy.
No,
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
but it's not a good feeling for you.
No.
See,
Well, also
'cause
you.
I'm wrong most of the fucking time anyway. Like,
Exactly. So why are you trying to prove that you're right when it's wrong?
no, like, I want to sneeze.
Bliss.
Sorry. Okay. Any fucking ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing.
That's why we always fight.
Oh yeah, like I'll say something, and then you'll be like, no, and then you'll search up proof, and you'll be like, look, babe, like I can't have this moment to just be right. Like you always have to prove.
Because you were never right.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But it's not right. Do you want to walk around with false information?
how many times did you fucking tell me?
But
that
do you
shit?
want to walk around with false information?
No.
Exactly. So I'm giving you right information. So next time you
Like
it's
men
good.
always think they're like a fucking philosopher.
Oh
like,
my god.
like
No.
it's crazy.
But if you walk around with false information and you say to someone, now they have false information. That's how shit starts. Now if I give you right information, now you could give people right information. Right?
Whatever.
What whatever.
But yeah, we fight over like petty shit.
I think most couples fight over petty shit.
Yeah. I think we're like gonna get over like the bump of pettiness.
I think so.
Yeah.
At a certain point, we're like, oh, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. What
Yeah.
about jealousy?
Yeah. Do you think I get jealous?
It depends. Like if there's a reason for you to be jealous, I would understand.
I think I've gotten over being extremely jealous.
Mm-hmm. Well, you weren't really like.
Well, I was never jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's weird. Okay.
Like, for instance,
yeah.
I took an English class this semester.
This summer.
This summer.
Yeah.
My bad. And my teammate. Half of the time was a dude.
Yeah.
And I would have to be on call with him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like, how did you feel about that?
I mean, I know it's for school, so it never really bothered me.
Mhm.
But just like, damn, your teammate's a dude, you know? Like, because you could have chose your teammate,
Mhm.
and you chose a dude.
Because let me just explain that real quick. Like for our teams,
Yeah.
the teacher put us in teams,
Yeah.
and I was stuck with 2 dudes and 1 girl.
Yeah.
These two dudes, this one girl and 1 guy were in a relationship, and it was just me and this other guy.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, they're in a relationship, then maybe we can just work together next time. Because I was already teamed with him anyway.
Yeah.
So every time we had a team thing to do,
Yeah.
we would team up together. And I was telling Romel, like, if he wasn't a girl, if he wasn't a dude, I think I would be really good friends with him.
Well, I mean,
Not that it would affect it, but I feel like because I know my relationship and I'm not going to overstep any boundaries, and I'm not going to, talk to him like
yeah.
every day. It's just like we are friends. We are friends.
No, but yeah. Well, that's
You're
why I
not-
mean, like, I understand it's for school, so I never got mad at you for that.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, I
honestly,
know.
I really didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care because I know you. I trust you.
Mhm.
It's all about trusting, right? I trust you.
You
So
don't trust these men.
exactly, I trust you. I don't trust guys. I know how a lot of guys think nowadays, and it's not trustworthy. So
Yeah, I know. But it's like the same goes for me. Like, was I a jealous person?
I don't think I ever gave you a reason to be jealous
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have much like girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have much friends that's girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like I don't find you the jealous type. I find you like well you there's always that part where like, IG then suddenly you'll see me like a post or whatever. Or sometimes you like to scroll through
When he likes booty pics.
or you like to scroll through my feed and you're like, what is this? What is this on your feed?
No, you know what's funny is that the first time we got together,
Yeah.
he was following 800 pages.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding you. 90% of those pages were booty, cheeks, and boobs and stuff like that. So on your feed, in the beginning, when you would go on your feed, the first pic would be a booty pic. Second pic would be boobs. Third pic would be ass jiggling.
That's true.
Fourth pic, you know what I mean?
No, because like before you, like that's what I follow, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
that's
and
what I
then-
like to see on my feed is ass cheeks, titties, and funny and memes
Mhm.
and funny
Yeah.
and basketball highlights, right? So that's you put on your feed what you would like to see.
Right. So now,
Ass and titties is what I like to see.
like I laugh about it. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of like a joke.
Did it ever bother you though?
I don't think it bothered
Well,
me.
right,
like
I cut
that.
my following to 500.
Yeah, because obviously it's not a good. I didn't think that I would be like the girl to not like it, but obviously it kind of feels, it kind of hurts. Obviously,
Yeah.
a little. And I didn't tell you to unfollow those girls.
I know, but I did it out of respect for you
Exactly.
because I know it.
So
I knew it hurt you.
yeah, so
little bit.
there's a lot of respect that
It's a lot of respect between
in a
us.
relationship you need is a lot of respect.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell you to unfollow them. You did it out of
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
and I'm happy for that. And now if there's like a couple booty pictures or two, like it's kind of like an inside
I
joke.
think there was one time I think I kind of overstepped my welcome when I think about it.
The what?
I told you once to remember like rip that picture of that person and you were so mad.
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't understand why you would be mad about it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like I was telling you to rip it and you're like no, and then I was like for what?
Mm-hmm.
And then like that's why I wasn't understand why you were
Mhm.
upset not ripping it. But
Mhm. It was like I
I
think
feel like that's my fault.
one day I just stumbled upon a graduation picture of my ex.
Yeah.
And I showed it to you. I was like, oh, look at my ex, whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, like rip it. I was
Exactly.
like, no, like we were like this is in the past. Like we were friends, like it wasn't anything
Yeah.
bad. So then you were like so adamant, like why? Like just
No,
rip
because,
it. It's
like,
no big deal and stuff.
When you talk about your relationship with him, it
Mhm.
wasn't the best.
It wasn't.
So that's why it was making me feel
Yeah.
weirded out to why you wouldn't rip it. It was
Yeah.
like like it's bad memories with him. Why would
Mhm.
you then? Why would you keep a picture then?
Yeah, I understood your point,
Yeah.
but I felt like because you're very stubborn,
Yeah.
you weren't understanding where I was coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm glad now that we're over that.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you need to understand my point of view too.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
what I failed to understand that like even before your relationship with him, you're friends with him.
Mhm. Like even all like the bad stuff with my ex, like all exes are doo doo,
Yeah.
but why did I say it like that? Doo
Did
doo.
you? Oh, your child? Did you?
Doo doo. Like your ex is an ex for a reason,
Yeah.
but at some point your ex kind of formed you into who you were,
No.
who you are now.
Yeah, I understand.
So, and on top of all of that, even though like him and I it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Yes, we were still friends,
Yeah.
but we had like I didn't feel like it was a relationship. It was more like a,
Learning experience.
yeah, in a way, and I know he could say that as well.
Yeah.
It's like, it wasn't anything serious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I said, it wasn't anything serious. So why I was telling you, so why is it such a big deal and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And I understood your point of view, but
Yeah.
I was definitely hurt that like if an ex is brought up or if a guy that I used to mess with was brought up,
Yeah.
like you would be hella like
I think it was that
Nah.
one time.
Yeah.
Because yeah. I don't want to bring it up, but you did something, so
what I do.
when we
Oh my
yeah,
god.
exactly. So that's why it felt like you know what I mean?
hmm
So yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What?
It felt like you know what I mean.
No,
What
I
do
mean
you
like
mean?
I was pushing the fact like, yo, this guy has bad memories, then why would you keep a memory of him?
Yeah.
You know?
hmm
It's like, why is it bothering you that I want you to rip it so
Yeah.
much? Like, why do you want to keep it so bad? Type of thing.
hmm And also because you were my first relationship.
Yeah.
Not like serious. You were
Yeah.
my first serious relationship. So, fuck. I forgot what was I going to say. Yeah, you were my first serious relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know how to cope with us fighting about exes or you being bothered by
Yeah.
people I used to mess with,
No,
like-
same here.
you know?
Like,
But yeah.
all my experience in the past, well, it was never serious relationships.
Mhm.
It was just, you know,
Situationships.
chung 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 chung. You know what I'm saying? Bada boom bang bang.
Some
It was
booty cheeks.
yeah,
clapping.
exactly. It was just that. So
Mhm.
like, I never had girls be like, "Oh, who's this? Who's that?" Like,
Mm.
we both knew going into was like, we're just we're doing a
Doing
business.
what we're doing.
We're doing what we're doing. We're doing our business. We're in and out. Boom boom. Like like don't call me in the middle of the night about feelings. Like none of that. Like I sound like an asshole, but hey, they knew what they were getting into.
Yeah.
And
You guys had a consensus.
exactly, it was like no feelings involved.
Mhm.
We do what we do. That's it.
In and out.
In and out.
Bam,
Quick
boom.
job. Boom. Sometimes it wasn't quick, but
Shut up.
but yeah, so I never like exactly. I didn't know how to cope with someone bringing up, a girl from the past. Like when you would ask me, it's like,
Yeah.
so what'd you do with her? Like,
Yeah.
like what'd you do with her? What'd you guys do?
Because-
Nah. Like, was she good or blah blah blah?
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you're like- something like, Was she
don't-
good?
You capping, bro.
Nah,
Not
ain't no cap here.
even.
Ain't no cap here. You're like, was she? I'm like,
The
I
fuck?
don't know how to
didn't
answer
say
that because it's like,
I didn't say that.
I don't know how to answer those questions because I never was asked those questions.
Mhm.
I never had girls
Yeah,
be
like, as a girl, his body count higher than I thought.
but lower than most. Right?
Right. But
Exactly.
so I was a little curious, like, oh, so like who was your first? Like, what'd y'all do?
Exactly.
Who was your next? What'd y'all do? And stuff like that, and how long. Like, I'm a curious person, so every time I would mention it, he would be like, oh, why are you mentioning this? Like, it's such a blah blah blah.
Exactly. Because I never talked about it. Like, I don't even talk about my body counts with my friends because I was never that dude always like, yo, guess who I did yesterday or guess who I got with. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your body count, that's not what makes you like a good person or like a popular person. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like if you have a high body count as a guy, you're a man whore. That's all I'm saying. Hoes go two way. Girls could be hoes. Guys could be hoes.
For sure.
I'm equal like that. Okay.
Yeah, you was a hoe.
With my body count,
Yeah.
I'm
What?
not a.
Are you lying?
Are you serious,
Babe,
That's so.
I need another hand to count your body count.
That's so low though. Babe, there's guys and girls out here with 20, 30.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but it was a lot to me because
a lot.
I wasn't used. I didn't see
Yeah.
them.
So
But yeah, that's the thing with exes.
exactly. So like, so when you even to this day when you ask me like, I don't know, like What I did with them is like it's the past. I don't care about it no more.
That's the thing. You know?
Exactly.
So
Like,
you were saying that, but then
I know.
so
So exactly.
yeah.
That's when I say like I kind of fucked up there. That's like that's on me. That's my fault.
Yeah.
I'll take
But-
that blame. That's on me. Hey, yo, ref, that's on me. Huh? That falls on me. It's on me.
But yeah. That's the thing with exes.
Yeah. Exes, blexes. But they're never really my ex.
Yeah. Just a fooling around buddies.
Exactly. Y'all know who you are.
Why you gotta shout them out like that?
I didn't shout them out. I just said y'all know who you are.
Shit.
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 Shit. So. How you doing?
Damn, Romeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's life right there. It is what it is. You like that saying? It is what it is. Why are you so silent now?
Where did that come from?
Everyone says it.
I know it came from somewhere.
I know, but everyone says it. It
Yeah.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I got a 50 on my essay. It is what it is.
Yo, I can't believe I got 80% on the essay.
Woo.
I wrote 3 hours before the deadline.
Woo.
That's
3
crazy.
hours, boy. If you don't,
I wrote
Ramon gives me
I
so
wrote
much OCD.
1,000-word essay 3 hours before the deadline. I got 80%. The only problem was my grammar and my structure. That's about it. All the content inside was
A1.
A1, baby. I loved it. Well, my teacher loved it. Shout out
3
to some-
hours before your deadline.
Yeah. That was good. I mean, 80%. Imagine I wrote it a day before.
Oh yeah, that's your mentality.
That would have been 100. You know, when I pass things in school, I'm like, yo, I studied for this like the day of,
Mm-hmm.
and I got like 70.
Mm-hmm.
And I was went like, damn, imagine I studied
Yeah.
for a couple of days.
So his mentality is, let me study like the day of, the day before, because if I study a week before, I study all this time and I get a 70% when I could have got a 70% studying the day of or the day before.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the use of studying a week before?
Yeah, because, man, it would suck to if you studied a week and then you got 70.
Facts.
Like, that actually sucks.
Yeah.
So if you got 70 and you studied like a day before, a couple hours before, you're like, shit,
I did pretty good.
it's fucking good.
Yeah.
I'll take it. You know,
You know,
what I
there
mean?
was one quiz.
Yeah.
I didn't study for anything.
Yeah.
And I got 60.
See? Exactly.
Yeah. And I was like, shit, I'll take it.
Passing grade here in Quebec
Honestly,
is 60.
It's 60%. I was like,
In
shit,
some
I'll
places
take it.
that's low, and some other places that's
Philippines, I think passing grade is 75.
yeah. We got lucky here.
Yeah, 60.
Me to hit a 75 average in all my classes,
Mhm.
you're asking way too much
Too
from me.
much. Too much.
Especially if it's classes that I'm not interested in, that
Mhm.
I have to take by law. Like, bro, 75? You're asking too much.
too much.
Best I could do is 63.
63 average.
63 average.
Oh my God. So specific.
I hate when do you always feel bad like you know a friend who studies so hard and then you beat their average
Mm. Yeah.
and you're like, fuck, I didn't do shit this
Oh my
whole
gosh.
semester.
Yeah. I think I one time, my friend in accounting,
Yeah.
I'm in accounting, by the way, business student. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. But this girl
Mm-hmm.
that's in my class, we've been friends since high school. Like, we're in the same program.
Yeah.
And I think this one time on accounting, she studied a lot. I studied probably the day before, not gonna lie. And I got higher than her the day of our
Damn.
exam. And I didn't want to tell her my grade. I think I lied.
You
I
felt
felt
bad?
so bad
Really?
because she I know she worked her ass off, and we even studied together. Like, we studied together, and I got more than her. And I was
Damn.
like, yo, I can't tell her because I know how hurt she would be. So I was like,
I think I would tell my friend.
what?
I'd even joke with him. Look at you, dumbass.
Oh,
Studied for a
God.
week, couldn't even beat me.
Yeah, I can't. If I said that to my friend, she would cry.
Well, yeah, because she's a sensitive soul.
Sensitive soul.
I have to
Yeah.
protect her.
Protect
Gotta put her
her.
in a box.
What the
from
fuck?
the outside world so she doesn't get hurt.
Okay. But yeah, I felt so bad because she's a good student.
She's actually a good student.
very good.
She's a
student.
really good student.
Yeah.
So I understood why you wouldn't tell her.
Yeah. So I think just that one, because I really think it was the subject. Like I really just understood it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Sorry.
What's up?
The plant.
It's my mom's plants.
Yeah. Shout out to Tita.
Yeah. Take care of your plants.
Babe,
And go see a doctor.
what?
Your knee hurts.
What's wrong with you?
Well, because she's stubborn like me. Her knee's been hurting for a month and she still doesn't want to go see a doctor.
Who wants to go see the doctor?
No one, but she has to.
Oh my god.
Right?
She's like, okay, tomorrow we'll go away.
Tomorrow she's like, no, she's like,
Let me put some
she's like,
Vicks
I'll
on
make
it.
an appointment tomorrow. For 31 days, it's been tomorrow.
Yeah, just bring her to the doctor.
And I'm like, yeah, mom, we're going to go apple
Yeah.
picking.
Like tell your brother to like drop her, pick her up and go. But yeah.
Yeah.
If you physically don't bring her,
My mom's
she
just
ain't
stubborn.
going nowhere.
Because all she knows is to work.
For
like
sure.
most immigrant parents, like
yeah.
you come here to work, right?
Mhm.
But sometimes you forget every year you get old, right?
Yeah.
And her age is finally catching up to her. Like her body is not how it used to be. Like
Mhm.
like for the past like 4, 5, 6, 7 years, my mom worked 7 days out of 7 days,
For
like
sure.
nonstop.
Mhm.
Right? She'd come home 12 in the morning, wake up 7,
7.
go back to work at like 10. She does a 12-hour shift, 7 days.
Mhm.
And then now she's finally reaching an age where
She needs to slow down.
she has to slow down because it's catching up to her.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm trying to tell her. It's like, slow down. It's okay. Like, because, she raised 2 boys basically alone,
Mhm.
right? Like, like earlier, like, early age, like my grandma and my grandpa, like my grandparents, they would take care of me and my brother. But at some point, it's, my mom.
Yep.
And she has to work. And that's all she knows.
Yep.
So it's hard for her to slow down,
I know.
right?
Yeah. Same with, I know it's a lot. Same with a lot of parents
Yeah.
out there. That's why I feel like we also bonded on
Yeah.
as like our daddy issues.
I got daddy issues.
I got daddy issues.
I don't really got daddy issues, but
Yeah, but like, divorced parents. You know how it goes.
divorced
And
parents.
my mom was hustling, like, So that's how like I felt like we could relate. We related a lot in that situation.
Yeah, a lot of our situation really
We're alike.
aligned, especially with our parents. Like
Mhm.
your dad wasn't in the picture much. My dad wasn't in the picture much.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad is still not in the picture much. My
No.
dad is in and out.
Yeah, your dad was in your life more than my dad was
Yeah.
in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's nice that you still have a bond with your dad.
But you never got one.
No, like
Would you ever take one if you had the chance to?
Not right now.
Take the chance? No. Maybe when
Like,
you're older.
maybe when I'm older.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ready.
Knock on wood, but if your dad passed away tomorrow,
Mhm.
would you feel bad?
I would regret the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's what happened to his dad.
Yeah.
Like his dad passed away and he didn't get to say
Goodbye or
goodbye
anything.
or have even a bond or connection or
Like talk for one last time.
yeah, one last time.
I think that's one. If it wasn't for my brother, I don't think I'd really have a relationship with my dad
hmm
because my brother was really the one. Like,
closer to your dad.
yeah, he's the one that was closer
Mm-hmm.
to my dad.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the one that felt the most when my dad and my mom got divorced because he was already 9
Mm-hmm.
or 8. I was about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't I don't remember much of my dad.
Yeah,
right?
me too. Yeah,
So
that's
it's-
why also.
Yeah, except for my brother. So, but he's the one that had a lot of animosity towards my father. Like
Mhm.
he's the one that had a lot of like he butts heads with my dad so much. So a lot of the hate I had was through my brother towards my dad, right?
Mhm.
Because it's like, yeah, my brother doesn't really like him, so why should I like him too?
Mhm.
And then when I got to see firsthand how he acted when I finally grew up, it was like, damn, I understand why you don't like him. But at some point, my brother and my dad, they started talking to each other, and they started like my brother would hit him up here and there, see how it is,
Mhm.
and he started to repair the bridge a little. But I was always still like, I don't need this bridge with him. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's
he's my father. That's it. You know what I mean? He
yeah.
just happens to be my dad.
But now I feel like you have more of a bond than you did. Would you say
I think so.
like now?
Like like even today, me and my dad are not like every day we talk
Yeah.
to each other, but like
Yeah.
I recognize that like he's my dad. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, so I got love for him.
Hmm. So yeah, me too. Like my dad is my dad.
Yeah,
I love my dad because he's my dad.
yeah,
But it's not like you left me
yeah.
when I was young.
Exactly.
Like you never tried. You don't know when my birthday is. My mom raised me,
Yeah,
so that's why I'm like, why should I meet him?
yeah. I think
You
what
know?
opened my eyes was when my brother told me the story of what my dad went through with
Mm.
his dad and his mom and
Hmm.
his sister and his siblings, like all that family issues he had with his other family members, like how the way they treated them.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what like made me realize like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I could see why he acts this way
For
sometimes. Like
sure.
I don't condone the way he acts, but I could see how sometimes it's hard for him to act, not like act like a normal dad, but like, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
it's hard for him sometimes to just be stable in
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
place.
That's
And
why he was always in and out of your life.
exactly, because sometimes it's just hard for him to take like, not like orders or whatever. Like sometimes, because growing up to him, he's always been like sharing, right? So now sometimes he just wants things for himself. So
Hmm.
sometimes he acts a certain way when things don't go his way now and all that. But hearing the story about what he went through and all that, like it really grounded me and be like, oh shit, like I can't really I can't really hate this guy
Hmm.
because what he went through is like 10 times worse than what I'm going through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I don't condone the fact that he left us, but it's like understand this like sometimes I understand him how the way he acts because of what he went through,
Hmm.
you know.
I get that.
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
yeah.
I understand my dad. Sometimes I act like him too, but I understand him.
But I'm happy that you guys like in the end.
Have that relationship
Yeah.
again. Yeah, me too.
I'm not ready for that, but
Yeah.
one day I will. Like we both have half siblings, and
Okay.
it's nice to see that you have a relationship with your half sibling.
Yeah,
It's not
because
even a half sibling. It's like
you don't. Well, I don't treat him as a half sibling. When I see
yeah,
him, he's like my brother.
yeah, your brother,
Like on technical terms, he is my half brother from my dad's side,
but
but
he's your brother.
he's like my brother to
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
yeah. Told me too. Like on my with my dad. Like my
Yeah.
dad has another family. I have a half sister, half brother.
Yeah.
Never met him.
No.
And also my other older brother. He's technically my half brother too.
Yeah, he technically is.
Yeah, but he's my brother.
Yeah.
He's my brother. I
Yeah.
don't. But yeah,
Because you guys have the same mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our
That's our
daddy issues.
that's our daddy issue. Well, at least my issues are kind of resolved now.
Yeah, you guys like came over a big bump.
I think I had to,
Hmm.
because to live with all that, imagine living with hate
Hmm.
all these years.
Hmm.
Like I
It's
can't.
exhausting.
It's exhausting. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like God will strike you down, man.
Hmm. I don't hate my dad.
I don't think you do.
I think I hated my dad because of how he treated my mom.
Yeah,
But
me too.
yeah, but
My
it's like I can't.
like my dad treated my mom so bad
Hmm.
at the end of the relationship. It was horrible.
Hmm.
Like I witnessed some crazy shit
Me too.
as a kid.
That a kid shouldn't even
I
witness.
I shouldn't have never seen that.
Me too.
You know, I've seen my dad get arrested.
Hmm.
Growing up too as a teen, I've seen my dad fight someone, like another dad.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
Oh,
Like
basketball.
yeah, like my dad fucking fought another dad. Like, and that dad was a dad of my teammates.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
He fought him
Mm-hmm.
on my. I tell you, 99% of people who was there would agree that my dad whooped his ass too. So I'm kind of proud of that.
Yeah.
But I'm not proud that he fought. Like I've witnessed my dad do some crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think just the sheer will of just having my mom and my brother in my life like really helped me not. Because people who witness their dad do crazy shit with their parents or their mom, like they tend to like follow the same path or whatever.
Mhm.
But just seeing that, or just seeing my mom, was like, damn, I'd never want to be like this.
Hmm.
I never want to do this.
Yeah.
I could never be like my father.
Mm-hmm.
Sad to say, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's our daddy
Aw.
issue.
Yeah. There's a lot of the stories that you told me are crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
This
Like
guy is crazy.
first with your dad's past and like stuff like that.
That
That's
guy went
crazy.
through a lot,
Mhm.
and he put us through a lot too.
Yeah. But I'm glad you guys are over that bump.
I'm over it, man. I'm 23 years old.
Yeah.
Life is good for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hold a grudge no more.
Yeah.
I can't do
It's
that.
time to, mature.
I'm not that person.
Yeah, it's time to be mature, grow up.
It's time to grow up.
Yeah.
It's time to be mature. It's time to
Mhm.
forgive people who you never thought you would forgive in a million years.
Yeah.
Because hate will kill you really fast. It will.
Damn, homie.
Can't live with hate.
Yep. These
Can't
are
hate.
daddy issues.
That's our dad issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
should we end it?
she good?
Yeah.
Also, before you leave, I have to ask this to everyone. What's your favorite Filipino meal to have with rice?
I already answered this. Should I change up my answer?
No, whatever you want.
Mm,
I know, but you won't see this answer after this.
I know, like, because we filmed a podcast that's going to be uploaded in
Couple weeks from
a
now.
couple weeks. But what I said was sisig.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to have to go with kare kare.
Right now?
Yeah.
kare?
Like sisig is my all-time. Like, my brother's sisig.
Really
Oh
good?
my God. It hits the spot. It's so good. But like when I get it at like Filipino restaurants,
Mhm.
trash, bro. It's trash. It's like too much. Like, what do you put in here? Like,
I think a sisig that I like from a Filipino restaurant was La Republica.
yeah, that was good.
Because I don't like creamy sisig.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
fatty. Like, it's too. Like, where's the meat? Where's the
It's like
bones?
you put
Like,
mayo
where's
in that.
the
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
no? But you've tried my brother's sisig before.
Your brother's sisig is
It's
A1.
bomb.
It's actually
It's so
bomb.
good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my brother's or like his tito, but
Yeah.
something, and it's my family.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I said sisig, but kare kare.
Kare-kare.
Yeah, I can't pancit. Don't hate on me, but I don't really like pancit.
I don't like pancit either.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as that I would eat it if it's there.
Yeah.
Like if it's like one of the few options. But when you go to Filipino parties, there's like
I don't
there's like-
gravitate towards
there's like 20
pancit.
there's like 20 million options. So like I'm never gonna take pancit. you
Yeah,
know?
or palabok.
Oh,
like
I'll take palabok.
yeah, you'll take palabok or palabok.
My mom's palabok is.
I don't think I've tried your
No?
mom's palabok.
It's fucking
No,
good.
It's bomb. But yeah, kare kare.
I said dinuguan for the first two podcasts. I think I'm gonna switch it up and go tocino. like tocino?
I rather longanisa,
yeah.
but
I'm gonna hit it with a breakfast food. I'm gonna go tocino.
tocino, I would
Yeah.
rather. And I never tasted what was that called? Sweet juicy hot dogs.
The red one?
Sweet and juicy, yeah.
You never had red?
I never had
Ooh.
before before chalet.
Oh,
No, camping.
camping?
I never had it before camping.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't think my mom was like buying it.
No,
I
because
think she knew.
it's rare here.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
but I would see it all the time.
yeah. Sometimes I remember back then the only way you could get it was if you went to like Toronto or the States or whatever. Yeah, I
What?
swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
But now they have it?
I'm pretty sure they have it. I'm not
Yeah?
sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But I think because my mom never really introduced me to sweet and juicy. Is it sweet and juicy?
Yeah. Was like the red hot
Sweet
dogs.
and juicy tender. It was tender. It said tender.
Ang ina, it was tender.
But yeah,
Oh
I
my
don't.
gosh.
It was good, but I don't really. I wouldn't go longanisa.
Longanisa?
If you cook it right, I'm gonna eat it.
I mean, I love almost every Filipino breakfast food. Longanisa, tocino,
you don't have a.
hot dogs, Filipino hot dogs. You're not. I might expose you, but
What?
you're not a big fan of Filipino spaghetti.
Not really. Well, I.
Well, you
like,
you eat it,
yeah,
but you'd rather have.
white people spaghetti. It's not my fave. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Sweets, but I'll eat it. Like my mom will make it, I'll eat it. Good, because it's pasta,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna eat it.
but
But
it's not your fave, huh?
okay,
You're
I'm
not a-
half. If I'm half Turkish, by the way, if you didn't know,
Yeah, she is half Turkish.
I'm
She's
half Turkish, so
She's half.
I'm probably not full
No,
Filipino. But I am.
You're raised like a Filipino.
But the
like a
Filipino foods, I don't think my mom really introduced me to a lot.
Yeah,
Like sinigang, adobo, she
Oh,
would
that.
make me all the time. But when it comes to like
other things.
other things, no. Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks. You're missing out a bit.
Me. It's
But
okay.
yeah.
Dinuguan. Yeah, I
I'm
can't
gonna
eat
hit it
that.
with the tocino.
I can't eat that and think like, yo, this is pig's blood, bro.
It's good though.
Yeah, I can't eat it. Plus it's black.
I used to hate it. It's only black after you cook it.
Yeah, and it's just so weird. Like,
You know, they call it chocolate meat.
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
I used to hate it, but then when I started eating, I forgot who cooked it.
You haven't had dinuguan in a long time.
I know, but I forgot who cooked it, and I
Mhm.
finally went, "Whoa,
Wow. Really?
yo, this is awesome!" Like this is not how the way I've tasted it before, but it's
Oh, yeah?
awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, wow.
Like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on.
The
Toro
Toro
sure
sure
are
are
number
number
one.
one. Hey, what
Hey.
movie is that? What movie
Yeah.
is that?
If you know, you know.
If you know,
If you don't
comment,
know, you might be too young.
comment down below. Comment down below.
And with that,
No, wait.
what?
Before
Yeah,
I want to say like in the beginning,
yeah.
you know, we supported. I think we should just support each other.
We should support each
You
other.
know, everyone, all of our friends are starting small businesses.
Yeah.
Like Kate, what's it?
Milky Beauty.
Milky Beauty, MTL, something
Yeah.
like that. Emma, Styled by Emma, if you want to go get your hair did. Like Isha's custom. She's could customize your shoes.
Yeah.
Like Booby is starting something I'm not gonna say. Like
And
a lot of people are
get your lashes at Lash Aesthetics.
Lash Aesthetic.
Shout out to Lash Aesthetic.
Shout out to
That's
Jess.
the only place where you should be getting your lashes, by the way. If you're getting it somewhere else, then you're moving like a snake a little.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like a rat.
Don't say that.
Don't move like a rat.
babe. No.
I'm playing, but I'm not playing. But I'm playing.
Lash Aesthetic and Judith with teeth whitening. Like
Yeah.
we should just, you know, support each other.
Support your
honestly,
business.
like-
Support your friend's business by paying the full price too, okay? Don't be going up and like, can you have nah, bro.
That's not how it works.
Support them fully. I pay for your
Yeah.
friend's services.
Yeah,
Because they out here trying to make a business and you out here trying to get it at half price. So
for real.
don't move like that.
Yeah, a lot of our friends are starting businesses and
Yeah.
it takes a long time to start a business.
Yeah.
So, like this podcast,
It did. Took me
it's
3 years.
it's kind of like a business.
Took me 3 years to start this. But I don't want to look at it. I love doing this.
No, yeah, it's not. But it's like you when you start a business, you can't start overnight. It takes time.
Took me 3 years to start this.
It was in the talks for years
Yeah.
for you to start one.
For me.
But I think because of your cousin, I think that's what made you go like, shit. I'm gonna start it.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Shout out to June.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why like I'm like I support all of my friends. Honestly, like I support everyone and you guys should support your friends too.
Support your friend's business and pay full price.
Oh my god.
Okay?
But
You
yeah.
guys hear me? And you girls hear me? And whatever you want to call yourself, hear me? Pay full price. Stop asking for discounts. And with that, I love y'all. Peace.
Bye.